who is eligible to buy a Japan Rail Pass. If you are curious about who can buy a Japan Rail Pass, you are in the right place. This pass is a fantastic option for travelers looking to explore Japan by train. But not everyone can purchase it. So, who exactly is eligible? First, the Japan Rail Pass is specifically designed for foreign visitors. You must be traveling to Japan for tourism purposes and hold a passport from a country other than Japan. This means you need to enter Japan with a temporary visitor visa or have a temporary visitor stamp or sticker in your passport upon arrival. Typically, this temporary visitor status allows you to stay in Japan for up to 90 days. To qualify, you need to be a foreign national visiting Japan for short-term tourism, usually staying between 15 to 90 days. When you arrive in Japan, make sure your passport has that all-important temporary visitor stamp or sticker. This stamp is usually granted automatically for travelers from countries with visa waiver agreements. If you need a tourist visa, you should obtain it before arriving in Japan. Interestingly, Japanese nationals who have lived abroad for at least 10 years may also qualify for the Japan Rail Pass under certain conditions. However, if you are entering Japan under other visa statuses, such as student, work, trainee, military, permanent resident, entertainer, working holiday, or any long-term residency visa, you will not be eligible for the pass. If you use automated gates at the airport that do not stamp your passport, be sure to request a manual stamp to prove your temporary visitor status. You can purchase the Japan Rail Pass before or shortly after arriving in Japan. However, you can only exchange it for the actual pass once your eligibility is confirmed at a Japan Rail office. For those arriving in Japan via cruise ships, this pass is especially beneficial. It allows unlimited travel on most Japan Rail trains, including the famous Shinkansen or bullet trains. This makes it a cost-effective and convenient option for sightseeing across multiple regions of Japan during a limited stay. In summary, to buy a Japan Rail Pass, you must be a foreign tourist entering Japan on a temporary visitor status. Ensure you have the proper visa documentation or a temporary visitor stamp in your passport to make the most of this fantastic travel option.